we're basically making this clear, right? It's no more mystery of who the whore is, who the beast is, right? And what's prophesied to happen, right? So we're here sending boldness into this mountain, this government, right? So and be cast down into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he saith shall come to pass.
That's right. That's right.
He shall have whatsoever he saith. Is what we're doing, right? We believe that's going to happen, right?
Verse 11 again, and the beast that was and is not, even he is the eighth, and is the seventh, and is of the seven, and goeth east.
Right, so like all are brought out, the beast, which is the eighth, right, which is America, which is of the seventh, which is going back to Britain, England, right? Go ahead. Yeah, continue.
Verse 12, and then and the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings.
So going into the 10 horns here. Now it gets, when you look at, it's really the EU, but when you go into it, there's a lot of nations that got engrafted into it as well.
Originally there was 10.
That's right. Originally there was 10. And we got them here. We got Belgium, right? Denmark, France, Italy, Luxembourg, Netherlands, Greece, Ireland, England, and West Germany. Okay, but if you look at the EU now, it's a lot more than that. Those are the original 10.
Yep. Jobs of prophecy. That's why they're doing that.
Yeah.
You call it the G20. If you Google it, you'll see G20.
It was called the Treaty of Rome. Right? Look it up. It's called the Treaty of
It was
Rome.
actually the original 10 starts with the structured defensive force for the European nations. That's where it really originated. And you're right, they're trying to thwart the prophecy to no avail.
Brothers, the part that has a point here about the summit, you can bring that out. It's Google. Summit. It says right here, Wikipedia, that the 48th, 7th summit is it says that the 47th summit is scheduled to be held from June 26th to 28th. It's called El Mau, the Bavarian Alps. Germany. Actually, like that's like the high mountains, you know? Alps.
Well, the top of a mountain is called a summit, right?
No,
That's the way of saying top of the mountain. The highest peak.
and it's spiritual. They said the G7, so that's 7 governments. You know what I mean? So that's spiritual going into it. 7 kings.
Are you on here? You on the side here? Yeah? Where you at? You see yourself here? Colombia?
¿Dónde eres? Toronto. Yeah, you're on assignment.
Okay, so yeah, try. Yeah, you're an Israelite.
Yes. Jesucristo, no negro. Es blanco. No blanco. No all colors? Yes, so it's red, green, blue. Okay. Okay. Revision. Okay. What's it?
Yeah, bring it up. Yeah. And
Jake Austin is huge today. No. You're listening.
silly duck. What is that?
Sounds like a revelation.
Yeah.
Like Snapchat.
The Latin tribe, man, who basically said that Yahushua comes in all colors. And when he came, he was all colors. But the scriptures tell us about that Ephraim and how he's a silly dove. And you should let him alone, man. And he loves his idols.
This is one of the colored scriptures, where he says it's all colors. So this is on Revelation chapter 4, verse 3. And he that sat was to look upon like a jasper and a sardine stone. So if you Google jasper, right, and go to images, you'll see what appears to be a brown shade stone. It wasn't what he said, like yellow, green, blue, whatever he said. So that's a dark saying, exposing the Lord's true complexion. All right.
That's right. And you know, when you go into it, man, color is an indicator. You know, if you use the bathroom, you took a shit and it was blue, you'd be worried. It's indicating something. So Yahushua come in all colors, but he's a Hebrew Israelite, he's a Jew. That doesn't make no sense. You know what I mean? I got real quick. This is Hosea 7:11. Ephraim also is like a silly dove without heart.
And that's another tribe, man. That's Ephraim right there.
That's
right. And his heart that goes into love. Like, his mind is corrupted, man.
Without a mind.
Right? He has no fire. Like, he's just so humble and I love everybody. As if the white men love him. Ask him where he lives. Ask him where he works. Right? Ask him what he eats tonight. Scraps. Right? Like I went to Edomites party and my boss, Amalek, and this man spent 700,000 Canadian dollars for 3 nights. Right? Feeding people for free. Come here free. Come. You know, I was shocked. I was astonished. I was taken back. You know, and this 700,000 free. Come eat. Right? So ask him about he loves everybody.
Hey, and that's a guy you know.
Done. Right? That's only one guy I know. You know?
There's other people, man.
Done. Right? So this word reparation has been thrown around a lot, and Jake's talking about money. You know, we're held back because we had this money. Reparation goes to repair. And the first thing the so-called Negro, Native American, and Hispanics is their mind. Okay? Your mind has to be repaired first and foremost.
That's right.
Okay? Because if you get an idiot $5 million, guess what he's going to do? Buy 5 million dumb things.
That's right.
All right? He's going to drink. If it's about money alone, Esau would gladly give you the money because he knows what? You can spend it back with him. Because nothing is yours. Everything is Esau. So if it's about money, say, money you want? Yo, we're good? See the money there, right? And get back to him. We're good now, right? But no, you have to repair the people's mindset, right? Their religion, their nationality, right? Their sex. Because Esau tell you what sex is. Esau says 2 men having sex is okay. He made it legal. And legal is basically license to break the Most High's law. That's all it is. That's all it means. License to break the Most High's law. All right. So this repair thing, you have to be very careful, right? And who's it give the money to? You have a long line. You had my 50,000, and how much do you want? 200,000? No, man, we don't want that. We want the rulership, and we want justice. And justice means that what you did to us has to be done to you, but 2 times that's in the Bible.
That's right.
Right?
All right. I'll finish this up. Hosea 7:11. Ephraim is also like a silly dove without heart.
That was a good one.
They call to Egypt. They go to Assyria.
Hey, but the first thing, brother's right about the mind, but when you go to get repatriation, when you go to get the reparations, sorry, you're going to line up in the line. You're going to have to know your history. Because the people who are going to get money are going to be people who went in on chattel slavery. You so-called blacks, you never all went into slavery on slave ships. Some of you were already here. Do you know that? And the first thing you're going to have to wipe out of your mind is Africa. Some of you came from Europe. Some of you guys left Europe. You came out of Europe as royals, as counts, as dukes, as high people, man, landlords. And you came from Europe because there was a war going on. And there was a plague. So you're going to have to be able to trace your lineage to be like, why am I getting this money? So the whole history books will have to be changed. You niggas think you just all came here on cattle on slave ships. It's not so. That's not how it is. Do you know much of you guys? Do you know much of you guys were already here? Do you know much of you guys are the aboriginals of Canada, let alone America? You guys have to know history, man.
It's untraceable.
You guys